السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته طلاب الأعزاء. محاضرة اليونت الثاني 2.1 Present Simple. The form is the same for I, we, you, they. I work from 9:05 p.m. They don't work full time. Where do you work? He, she, it added s or es and use does or doesn't in a question and short answer بتكون كالآتي. He doesn't work weekends. Where does she live? In the short answer, do you live in Bristol? Yes, we do. Does he have a car? No, he doesn't. الفورم الخاص بالبريزنت سمبل المضارع البسيط تتعمم على جميع ضمائر الفاعل. I work from 9:05 p.m. They don't work. don't يعني do قرينة بالthey وكذلك قرينة باليو والوي. أما الهي والشي والإت فقط نضيف الاس أو الإي اس and use does doesn't in a question and short answers. He doesn't work at weekends. Where does she live? إذا هنا الآي الوي اليو الذي نستخدم لها do auxiliary verbs الدو. أما الهي والشي والإت نستخدم does or doesn't in question. Short answer. Do you live in Bristol? Yes, we do. Does he have a car? No, he doesn't. إذا تلاحظون اليو أتى معها الدو الهي أتى معها does. Use. The present symbol is used to express an action that happen again and again, a habit. الأحداث المتكررة. I go to work by car. She drinks 10 cups of coffee a day. A fact that is always true. Ronaldo comes from Brazil. My daughter has brown eyes. A fact that is true for a long time. A state. He works in a bank. I live in a flat near the center of town. The present simple is used to express يعبر عن الآتي. habit اللي هي an action that happens again and again اللي هي العادة راح تكون. I go to work by car. العادة المتكررة العادة الفعلية. I go to work by car. She drinks 10 cups of coffee a day. A fact that is always true. والحقائق التي دائما تكون صحيحة وصادقة. Ronaldo comes from Brazil. My daughter has brown eyes. A fact that is true for a long time. الحقيقة اللي دائما أو اللي fact that is true for a long time. الحقائق اللي تكون true صائبة for long time للوقت الطويل. state اللي هي راح تكون حالة. he works in a bank. I live in a flat near the center of town. هنا نركز على الأي. a bank a flat. a bank a flat. Spelling of he, she, it forms. Most verbs add s to the past form of the verb. Wants, eats, helps, drives. Added es to verbs that ends in s, double s, sh, ch, x and o. هنا راح يكون cases, washes, watches, fixes, goes. Verb that end in consonant plus y change the u to ias. هي carries, flies, worse, tries. But verb that end in a vowel plus y only added s. هي boys says plays enjoys. spelling of he she it forms. most verb نضيف لها s to the past form العفو of the verb. want تصبح wants, eats helps drives. واضح. added es to verbs that end in double s or c or sh or ch or x and o اللي هي cases washes watches fixes goes. هنا ضفنا s فقط إذا كانت الكلمة تنتهي بأحد هذه الأحرف double s ال sh ال ch ال x ال o نضيف es. أما الverb that end in consonant plus y change the y to ies. 3 verbs that end in consonant plus y change the y to ies. طبعا هناك كلمات هذه الكلمات نهايتها تكون بحرف الواي لكن قبل حرف الواي تكون هنالك حرف ساكن. واضح. مثل هنا carries flies worries tries. جميع هذه الكلمات نهايتها بالواي بحرف الواي. مثل هنا carry نحذف هذه الواي ونضيف ies. fly كذلك نلاحظ هنا الR حرف ساكن ال حرف ساكن وأتى بعدها الواي إلى آخره من الكلمات. but the verbs that end in a vowel وبعدها يأتي حرف الواي only added s اللي هي boys says plays و enjoys. أما الكلمات اللي تنتهي بحرف متحرك اللي هي هذه الكلمات يو أي وكذلك الأو. هذه الكلمات تنتهي بحرف الواي لكن قبل حرف الواي هنالك حرف متحرك اللي هو الأي الأو اليو الآي الإي. فهنا هذه الحالة نضيف فقط بعد حرف الواي اس فقط نضيف الاس boys says plays enjoys. 2.2 we often use adverbs for frequency with the present simple. never rarely hardly ever not often sometimes often usually always. they go before the main verb but after the verb to be. I usually start at 9. I rarely see Peter this day. They are usually here by now. We are rarely at home at weekend. We often use adverbs of frequency with the present simple. 2.2 adverbs of frequency اللي هي ظروف التردد أحوال التردد. We often use adverbs of frequency with the present simple. never rarely hardly ever not often sometimes often usually always. هذه كل هذه الظروف أو الأحوال الترددية تأتي مع ال present simple. Number 2 they go before the main verb but after the verb to be. دائما ما نلاحظ هذه الأفعال تأتي قبل الفعل الرئيسي start see here at home but after the verb to be. ولكن بعد الفعل أو بعد ما يتكون الفعل. مثلا I usually start at 9. I rarely see Peter these days. They are usually here by now. We are rarely at home at weekends. Sometimes and usually. Sometimes and usually can also go at the beginning or the end. Sometimes we play cards. Usually I go shopping with friends. We play cards sometimes. I go shopping with friends usually. نعدي الظروف والأحوال التردد اللي هي sometimes and usually can also go at the beginning or the end. في يا إما تكون في بداية الجملة أو نهاية الجملة مثل sometimes we play cards sometimes. Usually I go shopping with friends. I go shopping with friends usually. إذن جميع هذه الأحوال الترددية أو الظروف الترددية تأتي قبله الفعل. هذه قاعدة عامة. لكن هنالك ال usually و sometimes قد تأتي في بعض الأحيان في بداية الجملة وكذلك في نهاية الجملة. فقط هذه الظرفين. 2.3 present continuous. Form am is are verb plus ing. I am playing tenses. He is cooking lunch. I am not enjoying my new job. They are not working today. What's he doing? Where are you living? Short answer, are you going by train? Yes, I am. No, I am not. طبعا هذه 2.3 present continuous اللي هو المضارع المستمر. الفورم الخاص به am is are plus verb plus ing. I am playing tenses. He is cooking lunch. I am not enjoying my new job. They are not working today. What's he doing? Where are you living? فورم الخاص ب present continuous الام والإز والآر اللي هو أفعال مساعدة زائدا verb زائدا ing. I am playing tennis. He is cooking lunch. I am not enjoying my new job. They are not working today. What is he doing? Where are you living? هذه الجمل تحتوي جميعها مع الفيرب اللي هو الفعل على ing، وقبل ذلك هنالك فعل مساعد اللي هو إما يكون am أو is أو are. في short answer are you going by train? Yes I am. No I am not. أما use the present continuous is used to express an activity that happening now. Don't turn the TV off. I am watching it. You cannot speak to Lisa. She is having a bath. An activity that is not necessarily happening at the moment of speaking, what is happening around now. Don't take that book. Jane is reading it. I am doing a French evening class this year. Number 3, a temporary activity. Peter is a student, but he is working as a waiter during the holidays. I am living with friends until I find a place of my own. A planned future arrangement. I am having lunch with Glenda tomorrow. We are meeting at 1 outside the restaurant. إذن استخدامات present continuous هي 4. an activity that is happening now. الأفعال اللي تحدث الآن. النشطة don't turn the TV off I am watching it. أنا أشاهد الآن. an activity that is not necessarily happening. at the moment of speaking what is happening around now. الأحداث اللي مو بالضرورة أن تكون تحدث الآن لكن تحدث في وقت قريب اللي هي don't take the book Gina is reading it. لا تأخذ الكتاب جين سوف تقرأه. I am doing a French evening class this year. a temporary activity اللي هي فجوة في النشاط. Peter is student but he is working as a waiter during the holidays. Peter is a student حاليا هو student. ولكنه يعمل كويتر نادل في العطل، فهذه تسمى بالنشاط المؤقت أو فجوة مؤقتة temporary activity. a planned future arrangement اللي هي I am having lunch with Glenda tomorrow. التخطيط للمستقبل، ترتيب التخطيط للمستقبل اللي هو I am having lunch with Glenda tomorrow. we are meeting at 1 outside the restaurant. spelling verb ing. most verb added ing to the base form the verb going, wearing, visiting, eating. 2. verb that end in one e lose the e. smoking تنتهي بالإي SMOKE. حذفنا الإي وضفنا ING. coming تنتهي كذلك بالإي. hopping reading. but lie lying أي حذفنا ال I والإي وضفنا ING حولناها إلى Y. verb that end in double E don't drop in E. a ring sing. verbs of one syllable with one vowel and one consonant double the consonant. stopping, getting, running, planning, jogging. if the final consonant is U or W it is not doubled, flying, showing. Number 3. verb the one syllable with one vowel and one consonant double the consonant. أما إذا كانت المقطع اللفظي يتكون من الكلمة تتكون من حرف متحرك هنا الأو الإي اليو الأي الأو وبعدها يأتي حرف ساكن البي التي الأن فنقوم بدبل the consonant. نقوم بمضاعفة الكونسونانت اللي هو حرف الثابت ونضيف ing. stopping, getting, running, planning, jogging. if the final consonant is U or W it is not doubled, flying, showing. يعني إذا كان المقطع اللفظي ينتهي بالواي أو الدبليو فإحنا ما نضاعف هذه الكونسونانت فقط نضيف ing. هذه جدا مهم هذه القواعد. most verb added ing أغلب الأفعال نضيف لها ing. going, wearing, visiting, eating. verb that end in one e lose the e. أما الأفعال التي تنتهي بالحرف e واحد فإحنا نقوم بحذف هذه الإي ونضيف ing. smoking, coming, holding, writing. but lie فقط عندنا هذا الكلمة شاذة lie نقوم بحذف الآي والإي ونحولها إلى واي مع إضافة ing. verb that end in double E don't drop in E. average seeing. أما الأفعال التي تنتهي بالدبل E drop in E. agreeing seeing don't drop in E يعني ما نحذف هذه ال E. verbs that one syllable with one vowel and one consonant double the consonant. verbs of one syllable مقطع لفظ واحد with one vowel and one consonant حرف متحرك وحرف ساكن double the consonant. stopping getting wrong planning jogging عفوا. if the final consonant is Y or W it is not doubled. blind showing. 2.4 state verb. there are certain group of verbs that are usually only used in the present simple. their meaning are related to status or conditions that are facts not activities. 2.4 state verbs. there are certain groups of verbs that are usually only used in the present simple. their meanings are related to states or conditions that are facts not activities. هناك مجموعات معينة من الأفعال التي عادة ما تستخدم فقط في المضارع البسيط present simple. their meaning are related to states or conditional مرتبطة بحالات أو شروط. هذه conditional that are fact هذه حقائق وليست أنشطة. states هنا state verbs عفوا اللي هي تكون الأفعال الحالات believe think understand suppose expect agree doubt know remember forget promise mean imagine realize deserve guys. I believe you. do you understand what I mean? I know his face but I forget his name. هذه الأفعال أفعال الحالة تأتي فقط في زمن المضارع البسيط. verb to emotion and feeling للشعور والأحاسيس اللي هي like love hate care hope wish want prefer adore dislike. I like black coffee. do you want to go out? I don't care. verb of having and being belong own have possess contain cost seem matter need depend wait resemble fit involve. this book belongs to Jean. how much does it cost? he has a lot of money. verb of the tenses look hear taste smell feel sound. the food smells good. my hair feels soft. we often use can when the subject is a person. I can hear someone crying. Can you smell something boring? some of these verbs can be used in the present continuous but with a change of meaning. in the continuous the verb expresses in activity not in state. compare. I think you are right. opinion. he has a lot of money. position. I see what you mean. understand. The soup tastes awful. State. We are thinking of going the cinema. Mental activity. She is having a bad day. Activity. Are you seeing Nigel tomorrow? Activity. I am tasting the soup to see if needs salt. Activity. state verbs اللي هي أفعال الحالة. verb thinking and opinion. verbs of thinking and opinions. هذه الأفعال تأتي فقط في present simple. أولا verbs of thinking and opinion اللي هي الأفعال الخاصة بالتفكير وكذلك الرأي. verbs of emotion and feeling مشاعر والأحاسيس وكذلك verbs of having and being الوجود والموجود وكذلك verbs of the senses اللي هي الحواس. look, hear, state, smell, feel, sound. Number 2, some of these verbs can use in present continuous but with a change of meaning. In the continuous, the verb express in activity not state compare. طبعا هذه الأفعال تأتي كذلك في الزمن المضارع المستمر، لكن عندما تأتي راح يختلف عندنا المعنى. In the continuous, the verb express in activity not in the state compare. I think you are right. هذا هنا opinion. We are thinking of going to the cinema. Mental activity. He has a lot of money. She is having a bad day. هنا position. هنا activity. I see what you mean. Understand. Are you seeing Nigel tomorrow? Activity. The soup taste awful. State. I am tasting the soup to see if needs salt. Activity. 2.5 the passive form to be to be plus past participle. The tense of the verb to changes to give a different tenses in the passive. Are you being served? Present continuous. My car is insured with ISM. Present simple. Were you taken to visit the cathedral? Past simple. I have been and visited to a wedding. Present perfect. I'd like to be introduced to a film star. Passive infinitive. فيما يخص the passive الجملة في المبني المجهول راح يكون الفورم الخاص بها to be and past participle تصريف الثالث الفعل to be الفعل the tense of the verb to be changes to give a different tense in the passive. Are you being served? Are you being served? Present continuous. My car is insured with ISM. Present simple. Were you taken to visit a cathedral? Past simple. Use passive sentences move the focus from the subject to the object of active sentences. passive sentences اللي هي جملة مبني المجهول تقوم بتركيز أو إلقاء الضوء على المبني أو على المفعول به to be object اللي هو تقوم بنقل الأضواء من الفاعل إلى المفعول به of activity sentence. Shakespeare wrote Hamlet in 1061. Well, he was living in London. Hamlet, the most famous play in England. Literature was written by William Shakespeare. واضح؟ هنا هذه جملة مبني المعلوم، لكن هنا هذه جملة المبني للمجهول. كيف هذه جملة المجهول؟ تم تغيير الفاعل اللي هو شكسبير wrote a Hamlet in في 1601. Well, he was living in London. لكن هنا في هذه الجملة المبني للمجهول قمنا بحذف الفاعل وتقديم المفعول به. wrote هنا هو فاعل والهاملت هنا هو المفعول به، فقمنا بتقديم مفعول به هاملت the most famous play in England. Literature was written by William Shakespeare. هنا قمنا بعملية قلب الأدوار ما بين المفعول به وما بين الفاعل، فقمنا بحذف الفاعل من الجملة اللي هو شكسبير. طبعا في جملة المبني للمجهول نقوم بحذف الفاعل نهائيا، أو إذا أردنا أن نذكر الفاعل يأتي قبل الفاعل by. فهنا Hamlet the most famous play in England literature was written by William Shakespeare. The passive is not another way of expressing the same sentence in the active. We chose the active or the passive depending on what we are more interested in. By and the agent are often omitted in passive sentence if the agent is not known. I was burgled last night. The agent is not important. This bridge was built in 1996. The agent is obvious. I was fined €100 for speeding. Number 2, the passive associated with an impersonal formal style. It is often used in notices and announcements اللي هي customers are requested to refrain from smoking. It has been noticed that reference books have been removed from the library. In informal language, we often use you, we, and they, or refer to pupil in general or to no person in particular. In this way, we can avoid using the passive. You can buy stamps in the lots of shops. Number 2, by and the agent are often omitted in passive sentences if the agent is not known. I was burgled last night. طبعا هنا غالبا ما يتم حذف الباي عند الايجنت في الجملة السلبية إذا كان الوكيل الايجنت الشخص الايجنت العميل is not known غير معروف. مثلا I was burgled last night. لقد تعرضت للسطو. The agent is not important غير مهم. This bridge was built in 1996. The agent is obvious اللي هو الوكيل. واضح. I was fined €100 of speeding. The passive associated with impersonal formal style, it is often used in notice and announcements. يرتبط المبني المجهول بأسلوب رسمي وغير شخصي. في كثير من الأحيان use in notice and announcement اللي هو يستخدم في الإخطارات والإعلانات. Customers are required or refrain from smoking. It has been noticed that reference books have been removed from the library. In informal language, we often use we and they to refer to people in general or no person in particular. In this way, we can avoid using the passive. في اللغة غالبا ما نستخدم نحن وهم للتراجع أو للتمثيل عن الناس بشكل عام. Many past participle are used as adjectives. I am very interested in modern art. We were extremely worried about you. I am exhausted. I have been working hard all day. Many past participle العديد من التصريف الثالث للفعل يستخدم كصفات. I am very interested, worried وكذلك exhausted. المهم في هذه ما تم قراءته هو 1 and 2 وكذلك هذه النقطة. 2.6 present simple and present continuous passive. Form present simple passive. Am is are, that's past participle. Most workers are paid monthly. Is service included in the bill. Present continuous passive. Am is are being past participle. This road is being widened. widened. Are you being served. طبعا الفورم الخاص في البريزنت سمبل في الباسيف مبني مجهول في زمن المضارع البسيط راح يكون am is are كأفعال مساعدة بعدها past participle هو تصريف الثالث الفعل. most workers هنا جمع عندنا ضفنا are paid تصريف ثالث الفعل للفعل pay. monthly is service included in the bill هنا علامة استفهام هنا سؤال قدمنا الإز. present continuous passive الآم الإز والآر زائدا being زائدا past participle. أما في present continuous اللي هو الجملة المبني المجهول في زمن المضارع المستمر راح تكون من am وإز وآر زائدا being زائدا past participle تصريف ثالث الفعل. This road is being widened. Are you being served. الuse the uses of the same in the passive as in the active. My car is serviced every 6 months. Habit. Computers are used everywhere. Fact that always true. The house is being decorated at the moment. Activity happening now.